YouTubers out there, welcome to fantastic top 17 tricks with spoons. Now here is your host, Reese Naivo.
I'm your host, Reese Naivo, here tonight to show you the top 17 tricks with spoons. As it is, let's get to it tonight. Let's go into the kitchen and let's get those spoons doing tricks for us this evening. Okay, our first one up, which is the Telekinetic breaking spoon trick.
Number 1. The Telekinetic breaking spoon trick.
You can see, because the spoon here, I got a glass, you can see. Okay, watch this. Okay, the glass was here was just to show that the spoon is solid. Watch this. By the power of my mind, I can break this spoon. So as it is, I'm going to actually come up close. I'm going to look at it. Watch this. You can see the sever. Okay, now here's our second one up, and that is the fantastic bent and restore spoon trick.
Number 2. The bent and restored spoon trick.
You can see this already bent up spoon. How about if I can restore the spoon back to its original state just by my hands? All I gotta do is, as I twist it like this, I'm gonna actually just now get it back to its original state. Check this out. You can see it's back to its original full spoon size. And now here's a classic one for you guys, and that is the bending spoon trick. Which is our third one up of the evening.
Number 3. The bending spoon trick.
You can see I hold spoon in my fist. Here, watch this. Holy Toledo! Whoa! Let me just actually restore that. Okay, let's see here. Can you see? It's gonna actually rub, and it restores itself. I give to you the bending spoon. Okay, so here's our fourth one of the evening, and that is the multi-flip bent spoon trick.
Number 4. The multi-flip bent spoon trick.
Okay, so this is a very different one from the other one that you've just seen. This one here is going to give us more than one flip with this. First up, you're going to have to make it bend first. Watch this. By the wave of my fingers, I'm going to let it bend. Okay, so as it is, going to see here's the first bend coming up. Can you see here? There, you can see here. Okay, watch this. You say it's multi, right? You see? There's one. Let it bend some more. Going to now is flip it down. Still holding on to the spoon. I'm gonna now rotate it. And then it's gonna actually make sure this keeps going down. Gonna see. And then from here, it's going to actually now. Gonna actually just bend it a little bit more here. I'm gonna now give it a little twist. Back, like that. And there you go. The multi-flip bent spoon trick. So here's a very cute trick that's most commonly used in spoons, and that is the spoon to nose trick, which is our 5th one of the evening.
Number 5. The spoon to nose trick.
Because this one here can get a lot of smiles with this one here. This is a cool bar trick that you could do, and it's also a good one to surprise kids, not just kids. Even adults get a good kick out of this one. Here is the performance. Okay, so you're going to hold this to your nose. Okay. You're going to try it yourself. Okay. Then you're going to hand this to your friends or family or whatever and have them do that same thing. They're not going to have any luck sticking it upon their nose. And then you take it over. You take that spoon, you place it on your nose one last time. Try and stick it on. Say, watch this. And from there, you can just take it off like that. And then all I gotta do is just you give the spoon back to them and have them retry it again. Watch them be fooled that you managed to stick the spoon onto your nose. And that right here is a really cool trick to get yourself into with spoons. Okay, so here's our 6th one up, and that is the spoon and glass tumbler trick.
Number 6. The spoon and glass tumbler trick.
So you can see I got a glass tumbler. Oh, so that looks like a glass tumbler. Can do as well too. And of course, the star of the evening, the spoon. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna actually hold it like this. Gonna put this spoon in the inside here like this. Gonna see it like this. Can see that. Can see it goes in like this. Right. Watch this. I'm gonna put this spoon in like this very carefully. It stays in the tumbler. You can see inside the tumbler. You can take a look at the spoon. Okay, so here's our 7th one up, and that is the magic multiplying spoon scarf magic trick.
Number 7. The magic multiplying spoon scarf magic trick.
You can see here I got one spoon here, and I have this nice red cloth that you see right here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually just now take that one spoon out. You can see there's nothing inside here. Okay, check this out. I'm going to now pick up that scarf because it just fell down on the ground. I'll pick it up. Okay, so I got my scarf back up. Watch this. As now I can actually just duplicate the spoon from the red scarf. I give to you the multiplying spoons. Which brings us to our 8th one up, and that is the moving spoon in plate trick.
Number 8. The moving spoon in plate trick.
You can see I got myself a spoon here, and just a nice small plate. And what I do is just gonna place my hand on the bottom here. I'm gonna place my spoon right here. Watch this. And it moves on the plate. Now it's that. Check this out. See here? You can also, as I move the plate, it moves on the plate. And check it out. You can check out the spoon, and you can check out the bottom of the plate. Okay, so here's our 9th up, and that is the showing off spoon trick.
Number 9. The showing off spoon trick.
You can see got this spoon here. You know why this spoon's gonna is wanting to seek attention right now? Is because it knows it's focused on what this video is. As it is, I'm gonna see if we can do his stuff and show what it can do. Watch this. I'm gonna place the spoon up here. Watch. Can you see? It does that. No, wonder what else this can do. See? Did you just see that? It just jumped. Now it's doing some tricks. I wonder what else it can do. Decided to go right into my hand. Whoa. I wonder else what this spoon can do for us tonight. How about making it rise? Let's see here. Let's see if we can actually do that. Okay. Why don't you just twirl around in a circle? Whoa. I give to you the showing off spoon. Which brings us to our 10th one up, and that is the balancing spoon finger trick.
Number 10. The balancing spoon finger trick.
As you can see, I got my spoon here. I'm going to actually first balance it onto my pointer. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to move it a little bit like that. Now it's that. I can flip it like this. Now watch. And now balance itself onto my thumb. And that brings us to our 11th one up, and that is the 2-finger spoon catch trick.
Number 11. The 2-finger spoon catching trick.
So here's a cool bet you could do with your spoon, and that is catching in between your 2 fingers on your right or your left hand. Okay, all you need for this is just a spoon. Check this out. And catch it in between your 2 fingers. If you want to know how these tricks are done, please hit me in the comment box, please. And now for our 12th one up, and that is the marvelous flippin' spoon catch trick.
Number 12. The marvelous flip in spoon catch trick.
Okay, so here's another classic one you could do with a spoon, and it's a way of catching it. Like you say, it's like this. You want it up straight. Here's what you could do. Take your 2 fingers. Watch this. Turn it right back. And now for our 13th one, and that is the disappearing spoon trick.
Number 13. The disappearing spoon trick.
Okay, so here's that spoon. You gotta make this vanish by the count of 3. Okay, I was gonna go 1, 2, and 3. And now for our 14th one up, and that is the magic spoon pickup trick.
Number 14. The magic spoon pickup trick.
As I got 1 spoon here, and I got 2, so I got 2 spoons with me. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually watch this. As now, watch. I'll come up close. And peel them off. You can see the back of the other spoon. And that takes us to number 15, and that is the salt in spoon trick. Gag.
Number 15. The salt in spoon trick gag.
So as you can see, I got my spoon here, I got my salt here. Gonna sprinkle a little bit inside. As you can see, right there. Okay, you're gonna sit there. What I'm gonna do is, by magic, I'm gonna actually wave. Snap my fingers, and you're gonna see. Watch this. It stays right into the spoon. That was a good one. And here we are, our 17th one, and that is the heavy spoon trick. I meant the 16th. Sorry.
Number 16. The heavy spoon trick.
Let's see. Nice and light. Watch this. Gonna snap. Watch what's gonna happen. Whoa. That's pretty heavy. If I can pick it up, because it's being heavy, watch this. Make it jump. Now here are some side tricks. Spoon, watch this.